What's good, y'all? What is good? We are back with a prediction video. I wasn't here for Sonic 1 and 2 when it came to SP3. I had my other channel, of course, the original channel before SP3, DSX. And when Sonic Movie 3 came out, I don't know why, but I low-key don't remember, I think I remember just seeing a lot of stuff for Sonic 3 and I just didn't make a prediction video. Sonic 4 is coming out in March, I believe, March of 2027, so pretty much a whole year from now. And I just want to do a prediction video. Do what I expect to happen in the movie, do what I think is gonna happen in the movie, and got the classic Sonic CD, Sonic Boom music in the background. I want to just talk about what I expect to see in this movie and what I think is going to happen in this movie. I could be completely wrong, guys. Again, this is a prediction video. So this could be just wildly just saying, what if this character shows up, and then none of that happens. That's why predictions are predictions. I feel like this is gonna be a Amy focused movie, which good. I hope this is a very, very Amy focused movie. I feel like the characters in Sonic have gotten their shine, whether it's Shadow, Tails, Knuckles, and so forth and so forth. I kind of want this movie to really be about Sonic and Amy working together, fixing whatever problem Eggman has done, and fixing a lot of stuff. One thing I'm hoping for in this movie is I need to do my Mario Galaxy review because I just saw the movie. I just saw the Mario Galaxy movie and I need to talk about that. But I'm praying, just hoping to the fullest degree. Do not let Amy be Princess Peach. Please. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. The way the movie has been doing the characters, whether it's Shadow, Tails, or Knuckles, they have characterized them really good. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I would dare say this is the best characterization we've ever seen from Knuckles in the last 10 years, besides right after Frontiers, of course, and stuff like that. But even if you talk about 2022 to 2012, that's probably the best characterization we've seen out of Knuckles in the movie. And then Tails is really good in the movie. Shadow, I would dare say he's more in depth and more character. Hot take, I don't know if it's a hot take or not. About to make a hot take video too soon. I have trust that they're going to make Amy a good character. I've been seeing the disclosure for people saying they can either go Sonic X route with Amy character, they can either go Sonic Frontiers route with Amy character. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I think we're in to see the best iteration of Amy. Honestly, I think she's going to be a strong character that can hold her own. But I think she's also going to be a dependent character that can always rely on Sonic, always rely on the others, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow. I don't know if Shadow's going to be in the movie or not, but I hope so. And so forth. I'm kind of hoping that they kind of do the route of, I guess if you ask me, Sonic X or Sonic Frontiers. Honestly, neither. Because there's stuff that you either love about Amy and Sonic X or you don't like about her and the characters. And then Sonic Frontiers, it's people say she's too sad or she's too serious. It's this is the disclosure for all these characters is all over the place. But I think they're gonna make her character good. I think this will be the best iteration of Amy, I would say, in a while. I think IDW character for Amy's peak. I don't think people read the comics that much because the comics, Amy is actually really, really good. I'm gonna keep it a book, but I have full on trust they would make Amy a very, very good character. They just can't go out with the route of Peach, and I perfectly think it's gonna be good. Cause making Peach pretty much dang near like super strong to the point where she basically doesn't even need Mario help at times. Holy crap, that's just not good writing. That's not good writing. And I'll talk about more about that in my Galaxy review. But I do hope Metal Sonic, because Metal Sonic is gonna be a big part about this movie. I'm predicting for them to go a step further. Sonic Movie 1, we got Sonic vs. Eggman. Sonic 2, we got Super Sonic vs. Eggman. Spoilers, it's been like 2 to 3 years since these movies came out, so forth. Sonic 2, we got Super Sonic vs. Eggman. Sonic 3, we got Super Sonic, Super Shadow, not only fighting, but working together. They need to go a step further if they want to make this movie excel at a high mark. Like, there's expectations now where, like, you see movie 1 was really is a good start. Movie 2, we get into, like, the really good stuff. 3, we get into the peak of the peak. I feel like they know that movie 4 has to be crazy. I'm predicting, crazy prediction. Not only is Metal Sonic gonna, well, he's already gonna be in the movie. I think we see Neo Metal Sonic, and I think we see Metal Overlord. Because I'm thinking about the franchise like this. What is a bigger thing than Super Sonic and Super Shadow teaming up together? The only possible thing I can think about is when they all jump Metal Overlord. In Sonic Heroes, I still think about it. I'm like, yeah, the only big thing that they really could have done is really just jump Metal Overlord. But of course, also like Super Sonic, Super Shadow, Super Silver, like we're not getting that anytime soon. Hopefully, movie 5 or 6, depending on if Silver's gonna be at the end credits, which I think it will. We will. This is gonna be the first time I think at the end credits we see Silver. I think this is the time and day where we finally see Silver on the big screens. Do y'all know that to this day, there's not a singular Sonic show, Sonic movie, or Sonic animated shorts or animation that they ever done on their channel, other than Crossworlds that they recently just did with Shadow racing against Sonic and Sonic racing Crossworlds. He has literally only been in one of those. This will be the first time we ever see Silver in any type of animated shorts or just on the big screen. I think it's time, y'all. I think it's time. We waited way too long. It's like, I'm not mad that he wasn't in Sonic X. I mean, Sonic Boom after that, and then Prime could have been. Okay, we're not even gonna talk about Prime right now. But man, if Silver's in the movie, bro, at the end credits, that's my favorite Sonic character, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna change. Whew. But back to the main movie. Because I think that's gonna be the end credits. That's gonna be like a 5-second thing or something. Metal Sonic better not talk in this entire movie. Metal Sonic better not talk in this entire movie. And if he does talk, make it Neo. I do want Neo to be in this movie. I think Neo Metal Sonic should be in this movie. I would hopefully think that he is in this movie. But don't make Metal Sonic talk at all. New Metal Sonic should just be the one talking, and I do want them to bring in Overlord to make it dramatic. They need something to pass Super Sonic and Super Shadow teaming up, and I think that might will. I don't know if it's gonna be the same level, but it's gonna be close. It'll be close to the point where I think if it's good writing, good storybook, I think it'll be really, really good. I'm seeing a lot of rumors about this movie being Sonic CD, a Sonic CD movie, and I like Sonic CD, I really do. I would rather them go forward and do Sonic CD and Sonic Heroes at the same time. I feel like the fact that Sonic Movie 1 was really based on Sonic 1. Sonic 2 was kind of based on Sonic 2, 3, and Knuckles. Sonic Movie 3 was really Sonic Adventure 2. Mainly Sonic Adventure 2, but it has some elements from Sonic Adventure 2. As well. Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. I'd rather them just keep going, honestly, because I feel like if they go back to Sonic CD, that's reversing the order. That's kind of... I just feel like it kind of would make sense for Heroes, just because you introduced us to Tails, Shadow, and Knuckles already. I feel like if you're gonna make a movie about CD, you could have started off with that, or been the second one. Just saying. But I still do want them to do a CD route. I think they should do some CD elements where, of course, the time trials and us, Amy, Battle Sonic, of course, being the main roles. I do hope it's more of like a Heroes movie, though, where they have the entire group where it's like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles all work together. Then Amy comes along and Shadow. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they need every team for this thing to work out for a Sonic Heroes thing. Like, would it be cool to have Team Chaotix? 1,000,000%. Would it be cool to have Rouge Omega? 1,000,000%. Which I think Rouge actually will be in the next movie anyway, so I'm keeping it a bug. That's my big prediction too. I think Rouge is going to be in the next movie. And I think Big will be in the next movie too. I think there's no way they just don't have some of these characters in the next movie. I just don't believe that. But I just don't think they need everyone. As long as they got the main three. Amy and Shadow, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but I can kind of as long as it's good writing, the human characters actually do a lot of cool stuff, and Daniel kind of do a lot of like some of the teamwork too. I would be cool with that. Like, Heroes and a CD movie combined with one another. That's my prediction. I hope they go that route way more than a full-on CD movie. Like, if they make the movie just full-on CD, I don't know. I just don't know about that. Now, if they do a CD and Heroes, I think that's peak. I actually think that would be a truly peak movie, to the point where you have everybody working together, finding ways to find out where Metal Sonic is, who's making all these commands, and so forth and so forth. But I kind of hope they go with that route rather than just Sonic CD, just because it's... Also, if they do it the Sonic CD route, and they make Amy come from the future, what the heck point would be Silver's character? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wouldn't even like that either. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wouldn't like that at all. I much rather just be a Sonic CD and Heroes thing, where it's like Amy kind of tells Sonic about Metal Sonic and that whole thing, and yada yada and so forth. But I I'm predicting that Shadow has a big role in this movie to the point where I think it's gonna be this. I think the movie is gonna take part of Sonic, Amy, fixing a lot of the stuff from like some past stuff, some stuff about Metal Sonic. Then we suddenly get to Tails and Knuckles, and they're all like, "What the heck is going on? This world is crazy," and so forth. I want Shadow in this movie to kind of have a part where it's like it's two different stories, but they all come together. Sonic and Amy are figuring what's going on. Shadow's like not understanding anything what's going on, like, but and Rouge helps him or something, and then suddenly like they're all just trying to put together. I should put together, be together by the end of the movie where they work together. And they beat Metal Sonic or something. But I think my big predictions for this movie is I do think Rouge, Big the Cat would be in the movie. I think they will be in the movie. I think it's kind of impossible to the point where especially where it's like rumored that Big was actually supposed to be in movie 3. I think he will be here. I think he will be a like background character, but I think he will be here. And I think Rouge would be here because I think Rouge will guide Shadow to like what's going on, to what's with the world. Is Metal Sonic really trying to take over the world? Is Eggman even in this movie? I think he will. I think he will. Just to let y'all know, I'm a million percent. I think he will be in the movie. But I also predict, my wild prediction is the fact that I think Silver will be in the movie at the end credits. He's not going to be in the movie. He's not going to, of course, be in the movie. But they have to do an insane pull for Silver to be in the end credits. Because the more I think about it, the more I'm like, Sonic 1 ended with Tails. Sonic 2 ended with Shadow. Sonic 3 ended up with Amy and Metal Sonic. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. You go through the entire lineup, every single Sonic character. There is not a singular more popular Sonic character after those. The main four with Sonic, Shadow, Tails, Knuckles. I should say 5. Amy, then Silver. The only other person I think is gonna be Blaze, and honestly, that's another prediction. I think if they didn't show Silver, they would show Blaze. I think they will. And I think that's because if you think about it, who was like the next big popular character after those 5? Team Chaotix is cool. Silver? Blaze? Yeah. Chill. But I do hope they have like a lot of the Sonic CD music. Sonic CD music is peak. They need to have a lot of that. If they have Amy's theme, that's gonna be so fire. And then of course, when they show Sonic versus Metal Sonic, I'm gonna need that song, bro. That y'all know exactly what I'm talking about too. That's gonna be such a peak moment. I can already tell. I can already tell. But yeah, I would just say I'm predicting that this movie will be like really good. I don't know if it's going to be better than 3 though. 3 is such a high standard to the point where it's like it's hard to like really think it's gonna get to that point. I kind of hope it does. I actually really hope it does, and even surpasses it. But that's a tall ask. I'm not gonna lie, that is a tall ask. But I think I'm predicting that this will be the best iteration of Amy. I think Rouge, Big the Cat will be in this movie, and Silver will be at the end credits. And I'm predicting that Neo Metal Sonic will be in this movie, and I think if he's in this movie, we need to see that run. We need to see that run with Sonic and all the team's hero just fight Metal Sonic. I need to see that Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. What I'm made of, bro. Put on what I'm made of for the Super Sonic fight. You got yourself a 10 out of 10 movie, I'm not gonna lie. You got yourself a 10 out of 10 movie, I'm not gonna lie. Or, I'm not gonna lie. I seen somebody say this. And I was like, little kids would not be a bad idea. If they made Metal Sonic beat Sonic and Shadow, and they have the Chaos Emeralds, I would not mind them kind of confirming that there's a Super 80. Now, I think that's kind of pushing it. I do think that's a little bit pushing. But if they did do that, cinema. Dare I say, cinema. Because we already seen Super Sonic. We already seen Super Shadow. We seen Super Sonic actually twice. Dare I say we get a super form for somebody else that's not those two? I would be speechless in that theater. I wouldn't even know what to say. They could. The craziest thing is they could go that route. I'm not gonna predict it, but I think if they went that route, man, that's gonna be crazy. Now, it's kind of hard to, of course, make prediction videos like these because we have no information. Like, literally, the only information that we know is we know the voice actor that's going to be playing Amy, Elsa from Frozen. She actually is a crazy good voice actor. So, I'm not going to lie. We should get a song for Amy. I think it would be peak if we get a song for Amy. I said Elsa, didn't I? Shoot, I meant to say Anna. I did not. It's been a long time since I've seen Frozen. Oh my goodness, it's Anna. Yeah, I've seen a lot of what she does, and she's a credible voice actor. And it would be so peak if we get a song by her. Low key, if we do get a song from Amy, dare I say that's a peak moment. That's a peak moment. And I don't even think I need to predict, like, the romantics. This is gonna be romance in this movie. Like, come on, guys. It's Sonic and Amy. Come on. It's Sonic and Amy. This is the moment we get introduced to Amy and Sonic CD, Now, they don't need to do the Mario Galaxy route with the whole friendship thing with Mario and Peach. But I would love for this movie, Sonic likes Amy. I honestly will. I think they should twist it. They should twist it and make it Sonic likes Amy, but by the end of the movie, Amy likes Sonic, and Sonic's kind of like he's still cool. Like he's still cool with Amy. He still thinks of her as a friend, best friend, and so forth. And who knows? Who knows? But we already know we're going to get the romance in the movie. We're going to get the action. We're going to get the crazy story written and everything. All I need, personally, for my sake, give us the best character in the entire movie in Silver. And the credit scene. And I need to see music. Hear that music when they have Sonic versus Metal Sonic. Cause I can't wait for that, bro. That's something I cannot wait for. I don't even have to say the name of the music. They just need to see that. And I'll be happy. But yeah, well, I will assume the first trailer is gonna come out. Movie comes out in March. Probably December, November. So we'll probably get the first trailer this year. And I'll probably talk about it when do a reaction. Come on now, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there day one when I'll be there. But yeah, I say about December, November. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. What do y'all want to see in the movie? Like, what? Comment down below. What do y'all expect it to be better than all the other movies? Do y'all expect it to be worse? Do y'all think this is gonna be the best characterization for Amy? Do y'all think it's gonna be controversial? I think controversial is always just gonna be for every single thing for fiction. Like, it's not just character; it's just gonna be for fiction. But I think it's gonna be good for Amy. I think Amy's gonna be a good character, honestly. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share. SB3, we out of here. Peace.